Hey guys, welcome back. Right now I am on my way to a person's house that from OfferUp. I'm excited about this video. I recently decided to do this, and I really hope it turns out good. So I'm gonna be getting a Kitchenaid stand mixer, and I've always wanted one. I just can't get myself to spend like $350 on a brand new one, and I just don't know if I'll use it that much. And that's why I'm kind of hesitant on it. So I found this KitchenAid mixer on OfferUp, and it was $60. It doesn't come with any of the attachments, which is fine. But $60 for just the machine itself. It's white, and she has actually given me $10 off, so it's actually going to be $50 for the machine. And I found on Pinterest a way that you can paint it any color you want, so then you can make it the one that you want, because a lot of them that I do like are sold out. So you paint it, and then I can buy the attachments. So probably just they're like $20 or something like that. And then I do want the really pretty white ceramic bowl if I'm going to be investing in one. So I'm excited. I hope it turns out. So let's go ahead and head that way. Okay, so I finally just got done picking it up. I thought I was getting scammed, honestly, because the house wasn't showing up, but it said I had arrived. And then I found the house number, and it wasn't it didn't have anything that she explained on there, and I was like, oh no. So but it ended up being that she just accidentally gave me one number wrong. It was so I found it and I put the money where she told me to, picked it up. It's in a garbage bag, so I haven't seen it yet. I really hope it looks good and it works. I'm sure it does. But yeah, step one is done. Okay, so I'm home now. At work, I kind of started taping off some things. I cleaned it up a little bit. That was that video earlier. I was showing it dirty. There's just some stains on it. So I started taping. I have to remove these screws here, and this lifts up, I guess. And then the thing also said to unscrew here and pull this out, and then cover the whole motor, I guess. But this is the color. I think it's supposed to be cream, not white, but I'm not too sure. And then this is what the color I picked up at the store. So that's it next to it. It's kind of like a blushy nude. I hope it turns out like that. That's how it looks to me right here. But I want it to be like a blushy nude. I wanted some pink, but nothing too overpowering. So got the start of it here, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous too, though. I don't want to ruin it. And it does work. I did plug it in, and it works great. So, alright, I decided to finish taping tonight, so just remove this. And there's actually a lot of gunk underneath here, so I'd recommend looking at it if you have one, cleaning it out. And then took off the back here. It's kind of dirty. I clean that out, but I like that I can spray paint this by itself. And then to protect the engine, I put a paper towel, taped it around, and then I took a plastic bag and taped it around that. So hopefully that protects it. I'm sure it will. I'm not really too picky about getting every single spot in the back here, just because I don't want to ruin the engine whatsoever. So I'll do my best to get close here to it. But if not, no worries. Yeah, now it's time to sand. Alright, I am starting the sanding process. I'm not really sure what kind of grit this one is. Just found it in my dad's garage, but it's not very strong, I guess I would say. Anyway, so I sanded the top. As you can see, it doesn't really have that gloss to it anymore like the bottom does, and that's what they said. You're pretty much just sanding off the gloss. I found a sheet in my dad's garage of sandpaper, and it was too rough. It actually scratched it up a little bit. So I found this one. Don't need high grit amount, I think, or low, whatever. I don't even know how it works. Anyway, so I'm going to finish the bottom, and then tomorrow I get to start spray painting. Not gonna lie, I kind of like it matte. But I know it's gonna be better if I paint it, but I'm kind of liking the matte. So, wish me luck. Next step, here we go. Okay, so next morning, I'm a little nervous. This is I've sprayed one layer here. I haven't done the top. And I'm hoping it turns out the pinky kind of look I want, but I don't know if it will. I guess you can kind of see it here. Honestly, to me, it just looks like a new layer of this color, which I don't hate, but wasn't really what I was looking for. So I'm going to be going to Home Depot or Lowe's here soon to get some paint for my parents' house. And maybe I'll look to see if they have any like light pinks there, because the hardwood store I was at was a lot smaller. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I haven't done the back yet, but I guess with this next to it, you can see the difference. It does look a lot more like nudie, hint of pink kind of thing. I think it threw me off because the color itself is pretty close to this already, so, and it's only one layer. I think I'm gonna keep it, but now that I see the comparison. Okay, so I took a little break. I finished the second coat on the Kitchenaid, and I think I only need one more coat, and then I'll do the clear one. But I'm going to go get paint for my parents' house, and I stopped by Bed Bath & Beyond, and that place is so underrated. I don't know why I don't go there very much, but anyway, I found the beater, like the one you always see. It was originally $34.99, and it was actually on sale for $19.99, so $20 for this. And then I realized that mine didn't even come with it, but this like little attachment thing that goes on the front of it, mine didn't even come with that, which is fine. It was only $10, but I would have never known if I didn't see it there. So picked up this so I can finish the look. And not part of the Kitchenaid, but I found a pumpkin waffle maker and had to buy it. I saw it at Target, but like I've only seen it online, and I didn't want to pay for shipping, so I bought that. But I was hoping to find the ceramic white bowl, but they didn't have it, so I'm gonna stop by Macy's real quick, and hopefully they have the bowl. All right, here is next day. Let it sit, really dry. I am loving the color. It's like a nudie, very, very, very lightest hint of pink. So I'm gonna put on the clear coat, and it should be done with the painting process. All right, here is next day. I'm actually really loving the color now. It's this just a nudie color with the slightest hint of pink. So today it's time to put on the clear coat. All right, we're inside now. With the two clear coats on, and I think that's enough. So it's time to untape everything and hope that I did really good on my taping and the lines. So let's do it. Alright guys, this is the finished product. So I took all the tape off, I screwed this back on, screwed the backing back on, added the new emblem I bought, put this on, and it does fit, thank goodness. But I love how it turned out. I did notice though in the tape, it was kind of like greasy a little bit, and I think it kind of absorbed like the crevices of this, and I may not have cleaned it as well either. So I will clean the silver parts in probably a day or two. It said to let it cure for a couple days, so I just don't want to like rush into it and ruin any lines or anything like that. But I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I'll kind of go over pricing and how much I spent total. Alright, so to recap on how much I spent total on this project, I bought the Kitchenaid for $50 on OfferUp, and then I spent $10 on the spray paint, and that was the color and the clear enamel top coat. So it puts us at 60, and then I spent $20 on the attachment, $10 on the emblem, and the attachment was on sale, and so we're at 90. Oh my gosh, I lost my math there. And then I also bought the mermaid lace ceramic bowl. If I was going to spend money on a brand new bowl, I wanted to spend it on one I wanted. So I really like the white ones. I wanted the polka dot, but I guess that's like a special edition one that only comes with a Kitchenaid. So I got the mermaid lace one off Kitchenaid's website. It was normally $100, but it was on sale for $80, and then there was a 10% off coupon. And so after everything, free shipping, I got it for $77. So sorry, that's my dog. So put that together, and we're at about almost $170. So really, inexpensive for a KitchenAid stand mixer. I know it's still kind of pricey, but for everything that I did, I got to make it the color I wanted. I got the bowl I wanted. Just all of this together is literally about half the cost of going and buying a brand new one. Actually, little less than half, just because the bowl is more than the sterling one that they provide with it. So I'm really happy with this project. I'm so excited that I finally own a stand mixer. I bought a bunch of pumpkin puree. I'm going to be making pumpkin cupcakes. I'm excited for Christmas this year now, because then I can make Christmas cookies with it. So I am very happy that I did this, and it was a little nerve-wracking. I didn't want to ruin it, but I think it turned out really good, and I hope this kind of inspires others to try it. It's easy to do. It's just a little bit tedious, and being patient with waiting for paint to dry, taping, all that. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you come back for the next one.